Hello, wide-eyed audience. Glad you're here. Glad you clicked on the video. Would love it if you hit the subscribe button. It is time. It is time to make Ashoka Legendary. So I got 10 fragments. I'm going to make them legendary, and then I'm going to throw them in some different scenarios, try them out, level them up, of course. Try to first level them up, and then talk a little bit about this event too while I'm testing them out. So let's get to it. Let's level them up and make him legendary. There we go. He is now legendary. So basically, let's look at his skills. He heals the ally with the most missing HP for 974% of his base damage. And then prioritizing heroes. And then he heals the ally with the second most missing HP for 487% of his base damage. Prioritizing heroes. Gotta say that better. But anyways, let's go. Let's go take a look at him. There he is. He is leveled up to level 60. Now let's get in there and let's level him up. All right, so I've saved a lot of red fragments or red shields. I have a lot of, let me collect something. I got something to reward here. I saved some stamina, some energy, so I can try to level them up as high as I can go. All right, first thing is we have to go here up. I get him up to level 90, so you will see a magical poof. I know. Where he's at there we level go. 90. Ashoka is at level 90. Now that I got him at a level 90, it's time to level up his abilities. So we're going to invest. I'm going to invest on leveling his abilities up to at least level 20. So we got 995%. Let's see here. We're got it over 1,000%. 1,000%. 15%. Let's get one more level up. That is nice. So at level 20, he is doing 1,026% healing and heals the ally 513%. Now with that ability, that is going to help out a lot. Very excited about that. Now equipment wise, I got the gear right there. All right. What gear am I here? I don't have them. Critical chance. Whoa. Oh. What gear do I have? Why do I have this stuff? And then poof, he has gear and good gear. Let's go over the gear that I got for him now. All right, so my main focus on gear was, obviously to increase his healing ability, but also to really focus on base damage because his ability is based off base damage. So, and his weapon, I gave him this one right here. It's got a 1.36% increase in base damage. It's the best one I had with base damage right now. So, and then he's getting a boost of heal given, which is plus 5%, and hit points plus 5%. Now, if you look at his armor's really nice at 1.92% increase in base damage. Really nice defense, obviously, because it's leveled up all the way up to maximum level. HP, not so good percentage, but really nice defense percentage at 2.5%. So pretty reasonably happy with the gear that he has right there. Now, over here, base damage. Love this 5% increase. So I was able to find headgear that had the base damage as a main attribute. And then really nice increase with attack HP is really nice. HP percentage is okay. So very happy with that gear right there on his necklace. I got a really nice 1.96% increase on the base damage. Unfortunately, I do not have any purple gear right now with the droid's collar. And then I got defense, base damage 1.44, initial charge 0.15 seconds. So nothing much there. So the boost given there is plus 5%. And then I look at its relic. He's set up nice with a level 10 Holy Grail. That increases his heals, gives to other by 5%. And when the holder heals a hero beyond their max HP, shields them by 20% of the amount of excess. So very happy with Holy Grail. Wish I could ascend it, but I can't. I don't have enough items to ascend it. All right, so that's his equipment. And I think we're ready to throw them into scenarios. Let's get throwing them in. Let's go to arena. I'm going to purposely pick something that I'm going to lose. But hopefully not lose horrible. Okay, I'm going to pick this one right here at 63. All right, and the reason why I want to pick someone to lose is because I could pick him again and I could throw in Ashoka and see how he does compared to my other legendary hero. So I got, who do I got in here? What is it? Is it Harem or what's his name? Come on, click on it. Harun. I got Harun in there. All right, he's at level 80. Ashoka's actually a higher level at level 90. Let's go ahead and do this battle. Now, I do not think I'll win this. I'm going to speed this up. Yes, I'm going to lose. Come on, get another heal. Now, he only got one heal in at 7,577. So only one heal in. Now let's throw in Ashoka this time. But I want to take a look at, let's take a look at something with Harun. 6.4 seconds versus, and regular charge was 16 seconds. So there's a big gap in between that initial charge. All right, we got Ashoka. Now, if we look at Ashoka, lot less time. 5.4 seconds, 7.4 seconds. So we're going to go into this battle and go. There's our first heal. Rice. Ooh. Lancelot was healed all the way. Starting to lose, but will I get two heals in? I got two heals in, so that helped me out a little bit. I'm a complete idiot. All right, let's do that again. I didn't hit battle stats. God. All right. This will finish quickly. You will see me lose again and get destroyed. Why not? At least get two heals in. Yes, at least he got two heals in. So I could look at the battle stats. 19,452. Nice heal in. So did really good on the heal side. All right, we're going to test out Ashoka in Tesla. I am stopped at stage 15. Two reasons why I'm stopped at stage 15. And I haven't 3-starred it. One reason is Ashoka. And the other reason is someone dies. And here we go. We're going to go into, I'm going to switch it to auto. And let's do 1.5 times right now. And then go into battle. Okay. There's the big hit on Boudica. Let's get a... Oh, another big hit on Boudica. Let's get a heal in. All right, good. Got a heal in on Boudica. So she's surviving. He's already down to... Wait a second. Hold the horses. Wow, I didn't realize that. So the last update, they got rid of the little minions? There's no more minions? Wow, because I was like, that's a lot of heavy damage there. All right, Ashoka was able to get me past stage 15. Can Ashoka get me past stage 16? I do not think so at all. I will lose horribly. Interesting. So with them getting rid of the little minions, you really don't need an area damage hero at all. You want single damage heroes in there at all. I mean, I generally had 1 area damage in there for the little minions. But now it looks like they're not there anymore. Ooh, heal 2 people. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's the minions. Okay. Did I just miss it the last time? Were they there? Uh-oh. Take it off. Auto. Turn the minions. I don't like the single damage skills being used. I screwed that up. I maybe could have won that. I actually did a lot better than I thought of if I didn't have Boudica do her skill. Maybe. Probably not. But maybe I'm going to complete it. Am I going to complete it, though, at least?
Witness my final stand.
Maybe I won't 3-star it, but it'll be nice if I complete it. Okay, I'm going to take off auto. Ooh, get your heal in. Geez, things are playing too quick. Oh, Ashoka's gone. Come on. Let's get him.
Feel the dragon's fire.
Down to 13%. Oh, it's going to be really close. Achilles is... I'm not going to finish it. There's no way. No way I'm going to finish it. Well, I got close. I think I could get past stage 16 on that. Oh, that will be nice. That will be nice. Now that you've seen Ashoka play out as a legendary, I kind of want to go over the event as a whole. And because overall, I thought this played easier than the William Tell event. If you made it in the Summer of Stars for the 25. If you didn't make it in the Summer of Stars, there's no way that you can actually get them legendary, get enough fragments. And this is where I think the big fault of this event is is that InnoGames really needs to spread those fragments around, because it works out better for them, and it also works out better for the players. Let me explain. Why does it work out better for them? Well, let's just say I didn't make it, let's just say they spread it around a little bit, and all the 25 fragments weren't in the Summer of the Stars, that there was other opportunities. If I'm a little bit short, I have incentive at the very end to buy those 15 fragments to make it to make them legendary. Now, if you didn't make the Summon of Stars, there is no incentive for you to pay at the very end to make them legendary. None at all. There's just, math-wise, there's just no way that you can make it. So it all came down to just one event. Now, it was reasonably easy to get the fragments in the Stamina Rush, the culture events. I think the culture events were probably the most challenging way to get the fragments. But you just really had to play it and stay focused in it. And then Rally of Heroes, I thought, was pretty easy. But Summon of the Stars just came down to luck. And if you did not get Summon of the Stars, if you did not get that 25, there is no way that you would have gotten Ashoka to Legendary. And even if you wanted to pay at the very end. And so there's no incentive to pay at the very end. So I think InnoGames really needs to spread those fragments around. It's going to work better for them to get more players interested in leveling them up at the very end. If they're not going to make it, then they can pay to win and get them there. And then other players can just get it there free to play. Now, you certainly can make it if you're a free-to-play player if you got the Summoner of Stars. If you got the Summoner of Stars, there was no problem making it all the way to the end and leveling them up to Legendary. No problem at all. But again, if you didn't get the Summoner of Stars and you didn't get lucky, and I got really lucky. I got really, really, really lucky at Summoner of Stars, and I did not expect to do that well. And so I feel lucky that I was able to get them up to Legendary, even without paying. I did pay at the very end just to get all the rewards and stuff like that. But that's my take on the event. Put your comments in the below on what you felt about the event overall, and what you think they need to change things up with these type of events. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Definitely more videos coming out.